Of the 16 murders in Nashville so far this year, police say 25% of them have been domestic violence related.
The latest shooting happened Monday night, a murder-suicide that claimed the life of a young mother. News 2's Sarah Smith spoke with an expert about just how prevalent domestic violence is in Nashville.
Domestic violence is on the rise in Nashville and across Tennessee.
For the past 20 years, Tennessee has been in the top 10 states of in the nation of men killing women.
Dr. Daphne Baker with the YWCA says too many times situations end up fatal, like this one. On Monday, police were called to Access Apartments in South Nashville. They say 35-year-old Merlene Natterin was shot multiple times by her boyfriend, who then turned the gun on himself.
It's very, very unfortunate. Every time I hear about something like that, it just really breaks my heart.
Investigators say Natterin and her boyfriend didn't have a history of domestic violence.
Domestic violence is just a silent epidemic that happens, and it's like nobody wants to really talk about it, but it happens more than people know.
Dr. Baker says a lot of times victims are too scared to speak up, but she wants loved ones to ask questions if they suspect something is going on.
You might not come out and just say, hey, is that person hitting on you? Like, you might just say, hey, are you okay? If anything happens, I'm here.
Baker says leaving a domestic violence situation is dangerous, so victims should have a plan.
It's as simple as keeping gas in your car. You may have to leave in the middle of the night. You don't want where your car won't start or you run out of gas. Keeping a bag ready with like your vital documents that you may need upon leaving.
We reached out to the victim's family and they're not ready to talk about this. If you are a victim of domestic violence or know someone who is, there's a 24/7 hotline number on our website. Bob and Haley,